think it's funny that people think just because you have a thin sole on a shoe is going to equal back pain, because you get a barefoot shoe. It has a zero drop heel and a thin flexible sole. If you stand for long periods of time and or walk around on your feet for a really long time and you start to get low back pain, yes, it could definitely be from your shoes, but there's a couple other factors you have to consider. You have to consider how weak the core is as well. And some people, or a lot of people, actually do a lot better with a zero drop heel, because if you go and wear a shoe with a heeled lift, which most people do, most of our shoes have even the smallest of heel lifts, what you're going to notice is when you stand with a heel lift, you're actually slightly being pulled forward, which means if you have a weakened core, you're compensating in your low back. So you do that for 8 to 10 hours a day for 5 days a week, you're gonna probably end up with low back pain. I'm gonna tell you right now, because of that zero drop heel, what it does for me is it actually pulls me back and stacks my shoulders over my hips over my knees, and my knees over my ankles. For me, this takes a lot of pain out of my low back. Combine it with that wide toe box. This gives me plenty of room for my toes to spread and bend. This gives me more balance as well. So it's widening my foundation, giving me a stronger base to my body, which also helps with my posture. Yes, and you have that thin flexible sole, which actually can help strengthen your arch system. If you rely too heavily on arch support your whole life, you're telling your body and your arch system you don't actually need it. So when you go walk barefoot, you can actually support yourself with your own weight or with your own arch system, because you have a weakened arch. So then you end up with things like plantar fasciitis, fallen arches, so many different things. I was a massage therapist for 8 years and I worked on a lot of people's feet. I'm not a podiatrist by any means, but I know a thing or two about the body. And if anything, I have been experiencing barefoot shoes for the last 10 months, and I could tell you it's helped with my plantar fasciitis, and it's taken away a lot of my low back pain. So if you want to try these ones are by Hobby Bear. I love that they have these stretchy laces to them, and they have all the features of a barefoot shoe. These ones are also waterproof, so you can actually, it wicks away the water and you can wipe them down super easy. I love these ones. I love slip-on barefoot shoes. Super easy to slide on and off. These ones are affordable. They're on sale right now too. I'm going to have them linked down below. I'm telling you right now, give them a try, transition into them slowly, listen to your body, and report back and let me know what you think.